Hello, we are discussing about GATE 2007 ECE paper, and this question is related to electronics. In a P plus N junction diode under reverse bias, the magnitude of electric field is maximum at A. The edge of depletion region on P side, B. The edge of depletion region on N side, C. The P plus N junction, D. The center of the depletion region on N side. So for a P plus N junction, whenever it is in reverse bias, the electric field will be maximum at. Okay, so here this is what we are going with. Let us assume this is the PN junction, given PN junction, that is P plus N junction. So if you are looking at this is P dope, and here we are assuming that when it is P plus dope and it is N dope. Whenever it is P plus doped, generally we know that one depletion region penetrates more into lightly doped side than heavily doped side. P plus N implies nothing but P side is heavily doped, N side is lightly doped. So you will get depletion layer width is more penetrated into lightly doped side, so that I can add some more ions over here. So some more positive ions will be created over here. So that implies nothing but the width of depletion region on N side is large. Okay, so think that one in a P plus N junction, in a P plus N junction, width of P side is going to be very small compared to width of N side. WP is nothing but width of depletion region on P side, Wn is nothing but width of depletion region under N side. So that Wn is larger compared to WP, since N side is lightly doped. Now the electric field will be maximum at which position? The edge of depletion region on P side, that is nothing but this is edge of depletion region on P side, which is nothing but this point is A with respect to option A. This is the point, edge of depletion region on P side. B, edge of depletion region on N side, that is nothing but this point is nothing but B. C is nothing but P plus N junction, exactly this is junction is nothing but C. And center of depletion region on N side is nothing but this is depletion region on N side, center of this one is nothing but this is D. Out of this A, B, C, D points, at which point the electric field will be maximum, that we are going to calculate now. Okay, the right option for this question is nothing but C. Okay, this we will do with graphically in this way. So this is the P plus N junction we are going with, and Wn is going to be very large, Wp is small, since P side is heavily doped. We know that one from Poisson's equation. Okay, from Poisson's equations, from Poisson's equation we can write it as d square v by dx square is equal to minus rho v by epsilon. This is the first equation, this is equation 1 from the Poisson's equation. So think it as first equation. Okay, where rho v is nothing but, where rho v is volume charge density, rho v is volume charge density. Volume charge density is nothing but charge per unit volume, charge per unit volume, the units for this one is. Okay, so rho v can be, first of all we will draw the rho v, from that one we will calculate the electric field. Okay, and over this point if you are going for the same thing as vertical line, and by that time we are going with rho v. Okay, this is the line for the rho v with respect to x direction, and it is rho v. Okay, and we know that one every semiconductor is electrically neutral. Every semiconductor is electrically neutral is nothing but made by intrinsic or made by extrinsic. that implies nothing but whether it is going to be heavily doped or normally doped or lightly doped. That will be neutral. So you can think this is neutral, p side, and n side is also neutral. So there is no charge present in the neutral regions. That implies nothing but up to this point, if you are going with, these are the points where the depletion region lies. So during this portion there will be no charge present. So no volume charge will be present during the p region as well as during the n region. Remember that one. Every semiconductor is electrically neutral. Okay, and charge will be present only during the depletion region, that too negative ions on the p side and positive ions on the n side of depletion region. So negative ions on the p side is nothing but this is the width. Okay, negative ions, how many number of negative ions you may get at most is nothing but how many number of acceptors you are adding to get that p type. That is going to be generally treated as Na. Na number of acceptors will be added to get the p type. So at most you may get Na number of ions if all the trivalent atoms, that is nothing but all the acceptors, are ionized, and each is going to be negatively charged, so that we are representing it as on the bottom side. Bottom side is nothing but it is negative side, and on n side we may get at most nd number of ions, because nd is nothing but donor concentration which is added to get the n side semiconductor. So you may guess at most nd number, and this side is nothing but plus, this side is nothing but minus. So this is a charge density. Charge density is nothing but charge per unit volume. Na, Nd are going to be having the units of per centimeter cube. Acceptor concentration and donor concentration per unit volume, that is per centimeter cube, we generally specify. Units for Na, Nd are nothing but per centimeter cube. So directly we are writing Na, Nd. Okay, and each is having a charge of q. You can think it as this is q times of Nd, this is q times of Na. Each acceptor and each donor is having a charge of q. So the total charge, total volume charge is nothing but Qna on p side of depletion region, Qnd is on n side depletion region, and in the p side and n side, okay, they are neutral in nature. So this is volume charge density distribution, and we are assuming that one abrupt p-n junction. Abrupt p-n junction is nothing but where if you are exactly speaking at x is equal to 0, this point is 0 minus, this point is treated as 0 plus. So at x is equal to 0 minus, the charge is q times of Na. At x is equal to 0 plus, the charge is q times of Nd. So at 0 minus you are going with large negative charge, at 0 plus a large positive charge. So there is a sudden change at x is equal to 0, which is making a change from large positive to large negative, or large negative to large positive. This is called as sudden, that is abrupt. This is abrupt p-n junction volume charge density. Remember that one. Abrupt p-n junction. It is also called as step graded p-n junction. Now, have you remembered the electric field formula? Electric field is nothing but E is equal to minus dV by dx. Okay, what we know is nothing but d square v by dx square. So if you integrate equation 1, okay, integrate equation 1 such that you can write this equation as minus dV by dx is equal to, you can write it as integral of rho v by epsilon into dx. This is what you will get for the electric field. Electric field is nothing but integration of rho v. So here it is, electric field is directly proportional to integral of rho v. Integral of rho v. Integral of electric field is proportional to integral of rho v into dx. Integration is nothing but continuous summation. Okay, so continuous summation, if you are going to draw the equation, at that time this is what you are going to get. Let us assume it is X, and this is we are going with electric field. Okay, now so till this point continuous summation is nothing but you are adding. So electric field rho v, if you are adding this rho v continuously, whatever you are getting is nothing but electric field. At this point the value is 0 0 0 0 0. So till this point what you are going to get is nothing but 0 only. So there is no electric field will be present, no electric field will be present. Electric field is 0 in P side. Next, okay, and electric field on the depletion region of N side is nothing but it is adding in this way. Think that when it is divided into two areas, this area is going to be having something as 2 units and this area is having another 2 units. So till this point if you add 0 plus 2 units, that is nothing but 0 plus 2 units, and afterwards it will be added with one more 2 units, 4 units. That implies nothing but during the depletion region of N side what you are going to do is nothing on P side is it will be increases negatively, because that is going to be having negative charge. So if you add continuously, the electric field is going to be increases negatively and reaches a value maximum at this point, and afterwards this electric field is again added with, okay, same number of this one. This is 2 units, again it is going to be 2 units, not only 2 parts, you can go with many number of parts to get the accuracy. So that if you are doing in this way, what you will get is nothing but in this. So this is the electric field diagram, and afterwards it will be equal to, that is electric field is again 0. So simply, otherwise you can think in this way, no need to go in this way, it is very easy. Integration of this is, can we say that when it is a step function, constant function, okay, the charge is going to be constant during this depletion region of P side. So integration of constant is nothing but linear, so that you are getting a linear with, since it is negative value, you are getting negative slope. Okay, and from this one onwards, if you are going for the depletion region of N side, at that time it is having positive charge, that too also constant. So that if you take integration, again you will get a linear, that with positive slope. So your electric field is going to be maximum, the magnitude of electric field is maximum at the P plus N junction, that is nothing but at this point electric field will be maximum. Okay, not at the point A, or not at point B, or not at point D. So electric field will be maximum at the exact junction. Okay, so this is where you are getting maximum electric field. This is maximum electric field is maximum. So the right option for this question is nothing but C. Okay, C is the right option. In a P plus N junction diode under reverse bias, whether it is P plus N junction or PN plus junction or a simple PN junction, irrespective of its doping, depletion region consisting of equal charge on both sides, that implies nothing but electric field will be maximum only at the center. And as it is moving towards P side as well as N side, the electric field gets reduces, and electric field will become 0 at the edges of depletion region on P side as well as N side, and there will be no electric field present in the P region as well as N region, because they are neutral in nature. So the right option for this question is C. Thank you.